Welcome to AI Success Academy. This is Course 1, Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. And in this lesson, we're going to explore one of the most important developments in modern AI, generative AI. What exactly is generative AI? What can it create? How does it respond to our instructions? And why is human judgment still important? Let's understand it in simple, practical language. What is generative AI? Generative AI refers to AI systems designed to generate new content in response to instructions or other inputs. This content can include text, images, audio, video, computer code, and other forms of digital content. A simple way to remember it is generative AI means AI that can generate content. But generative AI doesn't create content in exactly the same way a human writer, artist, musician, or programmer does. It uses learned patterns and computational processes to generate an output based on the input it receives. How is it different? Let's connect generative AI with what we learned in our previous lessons. Traditional software generally follows explicitly programmed rules. Rules, input, output. Machine learning systems learn patterns from data and can use those patterns to make predictions. Data, learning, model, prediction. Generative AI can take an instruction or other input and generate new content. Instruction, AI model, generated content. These are simplified models, but they help us understand the general difference.
What can generative AI create? One reason generative AI has become so important is its ability to work with different types of content. It can generate or assist with text, such as articles, summaries, emails, explanations, and ideas. It can also generate images from descriptions. Generative AI can be used for different types of audio, including speech, sound effects, and music. It is also increasingly being used for video generation, animation, and editing. And generative AI can assist with computer programming, including generating and explaining code. The exact capabilities depend on the particular AI system or tool. What is a prompt? If you've used a generative AI system, you've probably heard the word prompt. A prompt is an instruction, question, description, or other input that you provide to an AI system. For example, explain machine learning to a beginner using a simple example. That's a prompt. Or write 5 YouTube video ideas about artificial intelligence for beginners. That's also a prompt.
Prompt equals instruction or input to AI. From prompt to output. A simplified generative AI workflow looks like this. Step 1. You provide an input. Step 2. The AI processes the input. Step 3. The model generates an output. And Step 4. You review the result. And that final step is extremely important. Remember, prompt plus AI model plus output plus human review. Can generative AI make mistakes? Yes. Generative AI is powerful, but it is not perfect. It can sometimes give incorrect information, misunderstand a question, invent details, produce outdated information, or make reasoning errors. These incorrect or fabricated outputs are often called AI hallucinations. So remember, fluent does not always mean correct. An answer can sound confident and professional while still containing mistakes. Why human judgment matters. This leads to one of the most important principles of using generative AI. AI should assist human judgment, not automatically replace it. A useful workflow is generate, review, verify, improve, you.
This is particularly important when dealing with financial, legal, medical, academic, or other sensitive information. The greater the consequences of an error, the more carefully the result should be checked. Generative AI in everyday work. Generative AI can support many types of work. In writing, it can help with brainstorming, outlines, summaries, and drafts. In education, it can explain concepts and create practice questions.
In business, it can assist with planning, reports, and communications. In marketing, it can help generate content ideas and marketing copy. In design, image generation tools can help create visual concepts. And in programming, AI can assist with code generation, explaining, and debugging. The goal isn't simply to use AI everywhere. The goal is to understand where AI can provide useful assistance. Human plus AI. One useful way to think about generative AI is as a collaborative tool. Instead of thinking human or AI, think human plus AI. The human defines the goal. AI generates ideas. The human reviews and selects. AI helps develop the selected idea. And the human improves and approves the final result. This combines the capabilities of AI with human judgment and responsibility.
Responsible use. Generative AI also raises important questions about responsible use. Is the information accurate? Are we protecting private information? Do we have the appropriate rights to use the material? Could the output contain bias? Should people know that AI was used? And who is responsible for the final decision? These questions will become increasingly important as generative AI becomes more widely used, and they connect directly with our future exploration of AI ethics and responsibilities. Key takeaway. So, what should you remember from this lesson? Generative AI can create different forms of content from instructions and other inputs. Prompts guide the AI system. AI-generated content can be impressive, but it can also contain errors, and human review and responsibility remain essential. Remember this simple formula. Prompt, AI model. Output, human review. Closing. Congratulations! You have completed Course 1, Lesson 5, Generative AI Explained. In our next lesson, we'll move from understanding generative AI to learning how to communicate with AI more effectively. We'll explore how to write effective AI prompts, provide useful context, specify the desired output, and improve AI responses. If you're learning with AI Success Academy, follow the Academy and continue the course step by step. Learn, practice, create, grow. Thanks for learning with us, and I'll see you in Lesson 6.